They always have home court advantage. Catch up on the new episodes of VH1's reality hit series Basketball Wives. And here to talk about it is Liza Morales. Good morning, Liza. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Well, what can we expect on Basketball Wives? How juicy is it going to be this season?
I feel like we always bring the juice. I'm new this season, but I feel like that's something that people are known to expect, and they expect it for a reason. And when you bring a bunch of women together, strong women and strong willed women, you're going to definitely always get the juice.
What's it like being a basketball wife in the first place?
My ex, I was with my ex Lamar. We met in high school. I've known Lamar since we were about 14, 15 years old. And um, when we first left New York, when we went to LA, it was extremely hard. I think I was 20 years old or 19, and he was 20 years old. We were extremely young, and we went to LA. And so that was extremely hard, especially for me. I was a young mom. Our daughter Destiny was 1 year old at the time. It was very difficult dealing with, here. I think at that point I had never been to California, and dealing with the women and the men, no judgment. So I feel like I was dealing with so much at the same time, and so that was really hard in the beginning. You kind of get used to it, kind of get thick skin. It's what's needed, and I learned that.
So, what is your new chapter like? You've been through all this, you've got this thick skin, you've had the experience of LA. Tell us about the new chapter.
So the new chapter is, I feel like you build the thick skin, but that's outside. And meanwhile, you're struggling on the inside. And my family, no offense to them, we never talked about our emotions and our mental health and things that really matter, and the insecurities that happen. So I feel like I had to learn, unfortunately, the hard way. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. But I had to really take care of my mental health, and speak to the experts and do all the reading that I could and watch all the documentaries with doctors, because I feel like that's what's important at the end of the day. If you don't have this straight, it doesn't matter whether you're an athlete, it doesn't matter what you do, a police officer, it doesn't matter what you do. It will definitely affect you and the people around you.
Liza, thinking about all that and people who have been isolated in COVID, especially women, what advice would you give to them based on your experience today?
You know what? I think I was just discussing this with somebody before I got on here with you. Um, I was saying people, the kids that are home, their schools are closed. The moms that are home, women right now are the ones that are the most affected when it comes to the economy and losing their jobs, and they have to be the home takers. And so they're home and they're overwhelmed. They're struggling out here. I think, some of them are in very small spaces with kids that are homeschooling. So I would say, even if you could take 2 minutes, my quiet time is my bathroom. I've made my bathroom my place where I could meditate, pray, light some incense. That's my escape. And you typically have a lock on that door. And as long as your kids are okay, you go in there and you just spend a couple of minutes, if you can, 20, 10, 5. And to me, that's what's important. And you just breathe and pray to whoever you believe in. And because I know it's really hard. My kids are older, but I was saying I couldn't imagine, and obviously everybody's circumstance is different, but I truly, truly feel for those people. And I see those people. I read the stories. I purposely read the stories, or I watch it on the news, because I don't turn away from it, because that's really what's going on in this country.
Liza, I really appreciate what you just said. I know our audience will too. Thank you again so much for joining us on Morning Bloom, and look forward to seeing VH1's hit reality series, Basketball Wives.
Thank you so much.